minute. It's been like a little cool minute since I did like a little video. So, you know, here we are with another video. But before I get to that, it's like 4 days to my birthday, you feel me? You know, I don't even know what I want to do for my birthday the whole time. But it's like 4 more days to my birthday, and that's crazy. I thought I would have been like on somewhere to like a little road now, but you know, we still in the same spot. But it's cool. It's cool. We'll get back to posting these videos the whole time. But yeah, it's like 4 more days to my birthday. So if y'all see this, you know, give me a like, give me a subscribe for like a little birthday gift or whatever. You feel me? Some like, some light. Don't take that much to, you know, like and subscribe. But I'm gonna keep trying to do these little videos or whatever, these little reaction videos and stuff. And yeah, we'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. But today we watching the day O Block was made, the real story. You feel me? So yeah, that's what we get into today. And yeah, let's get to it. You feel me? Yeah.
I'm sure you've heard the rumors. Now it's time to hear the real story. This is the day O Block was made. D. Perry was a member of a black disciple set by the name of Wick City. Wick stands for Wild, Insane, and Crazy. O.D. Perry was close to people such as Boss Top, J Money, and BJ, among others. The 4-member T-Roy became the top soldier of Wick City.
Like that.
It was O.D. Perry. O.D. was known to be a shooter and at least had one body.
Had one body. Crazy. Wild, insane. I don't know what else did he say. Hold up. My bad.
The 4-member T-Roy became the top soldier.
Hold up.
Among others.
Go back a little bit.
O.D. Perry by the name of Wick City. Time to hear the real story. This is the day O Block was made.
My bad. I keep on the
D. Perry was a member of a black disciple set by the name of Wick City. Wick stands for Wild, Insane, and Crazy. O.D. Perry was close to people such as Boss Top, J Money, and BJ, among others.
Boss Top, J Money, BJ.
The 4-member T-Roy became the top soldier of Wick City. It was O.D. Perry. O.D. was known to be a shooter and at least had one body. In 2010, O.D. Perry and another Wick City member allegedly killed a guy by the name of Jeremy Marshall, aka Lil 4.
I don't even know about, like, of course I'll be watching these little videos about, like, you know, Chicago's politics and stuff, but like, lucky Chicago be going crazy, man. Like, we already know that though. Chicago murder rate be up there.
Lil
like,
4
really,
was a member of Jero City Gangster Disciple set. O.D. shot at multiple Jero City and STLEBT members. It was fun to him. Going out on a hit was something like going to a party for the young gang member.
Crazy. It's crazy because all these YouTube videos be making, like, all these YouTube channels be making the same videos and stuff, you feel me? About like Chicago stuff. And half of them don't even live in Chicago. They don't even know what they be talking about. Now, I don't even know if this is like the same case or whatever. If he live in Chicago or not. I don't even think he live in Chicago the whole time. Cause I'm telling you, most of these people that be making these videos don't even know what they're talking about. But I don't know.
O.D. was loved
except for
City.
Like what's known out there, but they don't actually know what's out there.
Hanging out with friends.
But then they be posting federal information anyway. But I mean, half the information.
He helped the black disciples fight for Parkway Gardens.
It's already
Parkway Gardens wasn't always a black disciple turf. At one time, it was filled with gangster disciples. Wick City members such as O.D., Boss Top, J Money, E-Dog, and BJ made Parkway Gardens a black disciple territory. By 2010, the Wick City set were well known and responsible for a few murders.
Is that Vaughn in the back? Him right there. Is that Vaughn? I don't even know the whole time. Who's all up in here?
few murders. On August 10, 2011, it was Tuka's birthday. He would have turned 16 years old. Rapper FBG Duck had made plans to record his music video in the neighborhood. Members of STLEBT, Jero City and Mob all came together to not only celebrate Tuka's birthday, but to be in FBG Duck's video as well. They all planned to pay Wick City a visit after shooting FBG Duck's video. O.D. Perry had allegedly been shooting at STLEBT members. There's a rumor that he even shot up FBG Duck's video set. The high and intoxicated young gang members all grabbed guns and hopped in vehicles. Some members even came on feet. One car was a 4-door silver sedan according to the Chicago police.
Like I said, here he go posting the federal information. What did I say?
Bostrel was allegedly in the car.
STL.
At around 11:30 p.m., O.D. Perry ride his bicycle to a corner store by the name of Swisher Sweets. Swisher Sweets was located across the street from Parkway Gardens. After purchasing his items, O.D. exit the store. As he exit, he see a friend from Wick City walking in. After speaking to his
he said he see a friend from Wick
O.D.
City
hops
walking
back
in.
on his bicycle and ride off.
He see a friend, yeah, a friend.
AI and Bostrel both were allegedly standing at the corner. Bostrel allegedly approached O.D. holding a 9mm handgun. As O.D. tries to get away, Bostrel shot him in his left buttocks. O.D. fell off the bike. When O.D. get up from the ground.
Hold up, wait, he shot him in the butt?
AI and Bostrel both were allegedly standing at the corner. Bostrel allegedly approached O.D. holding a 9mm handgun. As O.D. tries to get away, Bostrel shot him in his left buttocks. O.D. fell off the bike.
Okay, so he got shot in his butt, but I remember watching some videos. You know, federal information videos, whatever, but they was showing like a revolver type, feel me?
O.D. get up from the ground. Bostrel allegedly fired 11 more shots hitting O.D. in the neck. The bullet exited his neck and entered his shoulder. When O.D. fell to the ground, he allegedly dropped his handgun and K.I. allegedly picked it up. The STLEBT Jero City
that's
mob
his,
members all flee the scene.
That's his
Bostrel
pole.
allegedly hops back in the silver vehicle.
That's old boy's pole.
O.D. Perry was rushed to Stroger Hospital and was pronounced dead shortly after. He was 20 years old. According to the Chicago police, there were only one gun used in the murder. Police recovered 12 9mm shell casings from the scene and even recovered the gun. Years later,
they left the gun there?
Several witnesses, including a Wick City member, identified Bostrel as the shooter. K.I. was used to confuse the cops. She happily accepted the clout. Insiders knew she wasn't the one who killed O.D. Perry. Many wonder how the same gun that was used to kill O.D. Perry was used to kill 600
video show
member
her show she was going crazy. So she was going crazy in the streets, I promise you.
Well, it's simple. The gun never left the neighborhood. Although STLEBT, Jero City and Mob are all different sets, they still shared weapons. Scrap from Mob, FBG Duck and Bostrel are all cousins. Duck and Bostrel were as much as Mob as they were STL.
Shout out
O.D. was allegedly Bostrel's first body. He became one of STL's top soldiers. Before the O.D. Perry murder, Bostrel was a known young drug dealer from the neighborhood. He sold crack cocaine for clothes, sneakers, and pizza every night.
How do you know this information, dude? Let me stop going back so much.
Shout out
O.D. was allegedly Bostrel's first body. He became one of STL's top soldiers. Before the O.D. Perry murder, Bostrel was a known young drug dealer from the neighborhood. He sold crack cocaine for clothes, sneakers, and pizza every night. An FBG Duck's 2019 song Exposing Me remix featuring Ruga. Ruga tell O Block members that They don't even know who made the O. Before that line, many believed KI and FBG Buddha were responsible for OD Perry's murder. It's a fact that STLEBT members were over-exaggerating about KI bodies.
Your sister, hey look.
My
Hey,
sister
look,
was smacking
your
y'all
sister-
ass.
Your sister got did so dirty. Y'all living off the
You
name
lying,
that
bro.
they created in the street. That bitch wasn't no assassin. That bitch got
Oh,
smoked.
Tuka, she
How
was
many
smacking
times she
shit.
got
Ask
hit?
blood money.
How many times she got hit?
Ask blood money. Ask OD.
How many times she got
Ask
hit?
Gerard. Ask Batum. Ask
Your
Junior.
ass a fucking
Oh, Tuka, I
goofy,
keep
man.
naming.
In that video, FBG Buddha is insinuating that KI murdered rapper Chief Keef cousin. Blood Money, J Money, Patoon, Sheroid and OD Perry. She may have been present during all those murders, but it's a fact she didn't kill all those people. After
She
OD's
didn't?
murders, but it's a fact she didn't kill all OD Perry. Chief Keef cousin. Blood Money, J Money, Patoon, Sheroid and OD Perry. She may have been present during all those murders, but it's a fact she didn't kill all those people.
She did it. Okay. It's a
After
fact.
OD Perry's death, Wick City was called O Block in honor of OD. O Block is now the most famous housing projects in hip-hop history. It even became more
O
famous than Queensbridge projects. Drill fans from all around the world dream to visit O Block.
Better not be crying, man. My man them all the way from England. I holler at my boy and them, man. They come from all the way from England, man. You see, he drip. Man, don't play with him.
England.
Don't play with him, man. He excited, man. Stop that, Jay Wookie, man. He all right. Tighten up, man.
Tighten
What's
up.
your IG, man?
Well, thank you
Coach
for
that man to
watching.
tighten up.
See you next time.
That's it. All right, shoot. That was it for the video. The day O Block was made, so that was just about how O Block was made. The death behind OD Perry. Said that man got shot and fell off the bike.
AI and boss Trell allegedly fired 11 more shots, hitting OD in the neck. OD
Whoa, hold up.
Boss Trell shot him in his left buttocks, allegedly standing at the corner. Boss Trell allegedly approached OD holding a 9mm handgun. As OD tries to get away, Boss Trell shot him in his left buttocks. OD fell off the bike. When OD get up from the ground, Boss Trell allegedly fired 11 more shots, hitting OD in the neck. The bullet exited his neck and entered his shoulder. When OD fell to the ground, he allegedly dropped his handgun, and KI allegedly picked it up. The STLEBT, Jero City and mob members all flee the scene. Boss Trell allegedly hops back in the silver vehicle.
Crazy. 20-year shot and killed on King John. Man.
OD Perry was rushed to Stroger Hospital.
Alright. Yeah, well. Man. Yeah, that's it for the video. Crazy.